Hello, good morning all. So today we are going to start a series of Terraform projects. So we will see what are the capabilities of OCI DevOps and cloud native projects capabilities that is OCI is providing to the customer. So start small. So I have added the GitHub repository for all the codes that you have executing for this various project. So today's we will start with creating an object storage bucket in a compartment. So I will not be committing the code for .terraform folder or the state file, and especially on terraform.tvar files. So basically for your projects you need to make the variable adjustments on terraform.tfrs. So basically in this project you may not see the object storage bucket name, the compartment in which is created, right? So basically that are all files located in the terraform.tfrs. And make sure that you already set up the OCIOS nsget command properly working, so which means that the connectivity, the authentication to your cloud is basically on using the your local OCI authentication is using. Okay, so let's start. So I have properly given a file. So basically what it does, what's a prerequisite, as I mentioned, OCI CLI should be installed in our workspace, and also you have to configure your tenancy IDs, OCI IDs, keys, and all those things. So I will not share the details about my cloud credentials and all. So how to run code the git repo, you have to cd to the object storage folder and then terraform init. So I assume terraform is already installed, and terraform plan, and followed by terraform action. So this is the version which I am using, terraform required version, and also the provider, like OCI is the provider here, and this is the main.tf file. So the credentials are taken from the default, which means that OCI CLI, and these are the variables that I have defined, the compartment ID. Of course you have, in your case you need to go to the compartment and capture the OC of the compartment and put inside the compartment underscore OC is equal to your given OCID ID for, and this file should be inside the terraform.tfr. And also the second one is bucket name, whatever name you need to your bucket name should able to add as a secondly is bucket name. So bucket name also I am setting as a variable, and the last one is namespace. Namespace is none other than your object storage namespace, which you will get the result of OCIOS nsget command, right? Okay, so I need to first do terraform init to initialize my repository. Okay, so once I initialize, I need to do terraform plan. Okay, so it seems that everything is correct. So storage tier is standard, the bucket name is ThinkOCI bugging. So the next one is apply. Once I apply this command, it will create the bucket in my cloud account. So I not giving any action to be performed automatically, so it's a manually I'm just giving as enter. So what it's creating in the back side is it's creating an object storage bucket. So I'm not giving any kind of output folder, output.tf file I'm not defining. So once I define that, you can see the bucket name over the output file. Okay, so let me pull down my console. So when I refresh, I should be able to see. So this is the bucket which we just created now on December 31st. And the reason why it comes in the US Chicago region is because my OCI CLI is pointing to the data center or region as Chicago. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Next I will be posting some more information related, some more videos related to how to create email, how to create VCNs, how to create buckets, ADBs, etc.